In this video, I'm going to talk about briefly the features of PrepShipHub. This is how the dashboard looks like. And once you connect your e-commerce channels, you'll have more data and you'll be able to see your daily sales, MFN sales by channels, and you can get to see all your numbers on a dashboard. If you go ahead and click the gear icon here, you can go ahead and add as many as store per Amazon, Walmart, Shopify, eBay, and TikTok. So you can connect all these channels and you can go ahead and enable the FBA and sync the MFN orders if you fulfill your orders by yourself. And you can add as many as users, depends on your membership. And you can go ahead and assign them roles. And as you can see here, this is kind of in the workflow navigation. And from the purchase orders, like you receiving your items, and then that goes to the inventory. And from inventory, it's going to go to the shipments. And that's how the workflow design. So let's talk about the purchase orders. Purchase orders is helping you to track your purchases from your suppliers. And you can go ahead and import them by an Excel file, or you can just add them manually by creating a draft and adding the items under that draft. Once you start to be receiving your packages, now you can go ahead and receive them by clicking the receive items. All right, now I'm going to move to inventory. So once you receive your purchase orders, they will be under in-house inventory. And from in-house inventory, you're going to be distributing to either Amazon, Walmart, or MFN stores like Shopify, eBay, and TikTok. So that's where you're able to see all your inventory for the received items. And you can also get to see your product catalog by clicking here. And from inventory, now I'm going to be talking about the shipments because you are going to be fulfilling orders on FBA or Walmart warehouses. So click shipments. So from shipments, you're able to send the items to FBA or Walmart fulfillment centers. But for Walmart, we have an obligation that you need to have the Walmart listings available in advance, and that Walmart listing has to be WFS eligible. Then you can go ahead and replenish inventory through the Walmart shipments module. All right, so and for FBM listings, you can create a FBM listings, and for order fulfillment, you can go ahead and pull the orders and fulfill the orders by yourself. And if I click the order fulfillment, this is where you get to see all your stores connected, and this is where that you see all your orders. Also, with the PrepShipHub, you can purchase the shipping labels, especially for the hazmat items, and you can purchase the LTL or FTL shipments, and you can also generate the bill of ladings if your carrier is not providing you one. All right, so that is all for the shipments that I want to talk about. And now I want to talk about the returns. All right, so this is the page that you see all your returns and your removal orders from Amazon and from other channels. So, and you can go ahead and navigate them accordingly, either the FBA removals, FBM returns, or all channels. So we pull all your returns and removals every day automatically, and you get to see them at this page. And what you can do is you can just go ahead and click the receive items, and then you can go ahead and scan the tracking ID number of the package for the return or removal orders here. And we will pull the data, and the data gonna show you have received 2 of these and 2 of that, altogether 4. You investigate it, you can go ahead and click the receive, and here for the Amazon, you can go ahead and scan the LPN number, and according to the LPN number, you get to see the comments of what is wrong with the product. Then you get to decide what do you want to do with this item. So you want to just go ahead and move it to problem items, you want to dispose, or you want to just resell on eBay or other channels. You can just go ahead and select the FBM and just tell the quantity and receive it. So that's how this module works. All right, now I want to talk about the problems. Go ahead and click the problems. So this is where you see all your problem items once you move to the problem module. I want to briefly talk about how you are receiving the problem items and how you are moving those items to problem module. So in the purchase orders, okay, there's a tab right here, receive items. Let's say there is something wrong with this item during the receiving process. It came damaged. All right, so what you can do is you can go ahead and click the receive and then click problem right here. And then select the problem type. Let's say this is dirty or used, and 1 quantity, and you can just go ahead and report the problem. And then when you're reporting the problem, you can go ahead and add evidence, take a photo, upload it, and you can just go ahead and close this. Once you report a problem for an item, it will move to a problem module. That's how you can able to see all your problem items. So let's talk about the WMS now. PrepShipHub is giving you ability to manage your warehouse, and that way you can go ahead and assign a location, and you can go ahead and scan a location for a specific product and assign a locations for that specific product, and you can go ahead and move between those locations. And if you are going to be receiving a whole batch and you want to just move that whole batch to a certain location, you can do that. And all these features comes with the warehouse management system module. You got to pay extra for this apart from your membership. This comes as an add-on feature that you have to pay extra. It doesn't come with your membership. All right, so from the warehouse management system, I want to move to now reports. And as you can see here, we're giving you a great snapshot for your business, and you're able to see all your today, yesterday, month to date, and last month sales. And you can see per channel, you can see per marketplaces, and you get to see your sales, and you can go ahead and see your P&Ls. And if you want to add additional income, you can go ahead and add additional income, or same thing with the additional expenses. You can go ahead and add additional expenses from here. Also, in the sales page, you can also import your costs for your previous data. And that way we can get you an accurate report for your P&L, especially if you stop using another third-party software and start to be using a PSH recently. I highly recommend to bring your old data here. That way we can get you the perfect P&L report for your sales. So just click the import cost, and we have a template here. You can just download it and then just fill out the information. And if you are using another third-party software, we explain to you how that works. You can just go ahead and bring that report from that third-party software and then drag it and drop it right here. It will work flawless, and you will get all your previous history of your data. All right, that is it, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial video. Thank you so much.